All right, so this week got a call from a new agent or someone that's just recently licensed and shopping brokers, and so we got the call for an interview. So I'm headed down to interview this young gentleman that wants to start a career in the real estate business. I love Capital One. It's National Kindness Day and they're handing out free coffee. It's hot too. I don't know where you are, but here in Texas, it's freezing cold and I don't like cold weather. So some of the things I'm going to look for in this interview, and then I look in all interviews. Number one is, how active are you on social media? I believe social media plays a huge role in building that sphere of influence, creating that own business that's going to make you a successful agent. It's worked for me for the past 3 years to grow my business, so I believe it's going to work for everyone. But I get it, not everyone's into social media, but at least be involved in your community. Are you willing to get involved in your community, or are you already involved in your community? Whether it's the local school, chamber of commerce, maybe a nonprofit organization. Those are a couple of things I'm looking for in this interview. Another thing I'm going to be looking for is confidence. Clients, buyers, and sellers, they want to see confidence in their agent. They want to see someone that knows what they're doing. So I want to make sure that these new agents have the confidence, the ability to exude that confidence to those clients, make those clients comfortable. And one of the main things I'm going to look for is, how bad do they want to be in this business? Now, if they're in this business trying to get in here just for the money, that's not going to work for me. That's a huge red flag. I want to make sure they have something already set to be successful in this business. Desire is huge. I want someone that wants to be in real estate and not just to make the money. You see some of those videos out there with the jet airplanes, the big cars and all that money that they're making. I don't want someone that's that's their main goal, because once you set those goals, just trying to chase that almighty dollar, you're gonna forget about that client. Anyway, I'm about to sit down at this interview and I will let you know how it went. All right, so I just finished up with that interview and it actually went very well. So what I found out with this interview was this was a younger gentleman getting into the real estate business, but what I liked about him was he already had an idea. He's already knew to niche down. He already knew that he wanted to do the leasing. He's already noticed that the agents out there in his certain area are not doing any leases. So he wanted to focus on doing leasing, and I like that. I don't have anybody yet that mainly just focuses on leases. So he already has a following on Instagram, so he already knows that. Right now he works for a company that builds apps, so he has the technology background that I love. So yeah, I like that one. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.